Hi, I'm Frank Hennings. I'm a broker at Coldwell Banker in Portland, Maine, and I've worked in real estate and new home construction for about 20 years, and love what I do and love sharing that with the public. I grew up here, and it's a pretty classic story. My parents and uncles moved to Maine to raise families, and we never left. My brother and I, out of 6 cousins, are actually the only ones left in Maine. All of my family has moved, but they came here for a purpose, quality of life. Anything outdoors, honestly. Boating, kayaking, skiing hasn't happened in a couple of years, but pretty much just getting outside, looking at the scenery, just taking part in anything active outside has been really my push. I guess it's comfortable, right? Everybody stays where they grew up, but I think that the 4 seasons, the New England rugged environment, adds something to our character. We've got to work hard to get through that winter, and I think that the opportunities that I wanted were here, the friends that I had were here, but also, I traveled and I didn't see anywhere else that had the lifestyle, the rugged individualism. I mean, just being able to chop your own firewood and go to the ocean, and just everything that Maine has to offer. Fishing, marshes, and it's tempered by the winter, but it's all right. Real estate tied to construction has always been my background. I worked as a laborer for a construction company and learned the ins and outs of creating a home for somebody, from developing the land to laying the infrastructure, roads, utilities, foundations, and then watching people build a home and then move into that home and have it as their nest. That really inspired me. So as a teenager, I dug ditches and ran heavy equipment. And then as I went through college at University of Southern Maine, took courses in as a real estate sales agent. And that inspired me to be on the other side of the desk and to act in a transactional manner, act as a teacher to help people move through that transition into a home from renting or downsizing from one home to another. I was just really inspired by the value that owning a home and land brought to somebody's life.
So really being on both sides.
Yeah, and I had that knowledge base from being in the construction industry and seeing the mechanics of it, and that really adds value to the process of transacting real estate and helping somebody find a home, or helping a developer turn land into houses, or helping an investor turn something that's been underappreciated and dilapidated into something that somebody can appreciate and love and use as their home. So just having those skills really informed my ability to educate the public and my clients about the best way to use, buy, sell real estate. It's diversity. You can be in a very luxurious city condo and 10 minutes away be on a 50-acre farm. Portland is a small city that I think offers whatever somebody needs. High-speed internet, which doesn't exist everywhere in Maine. That's another diversity part, but that offers anything that any professional would want. The connections, high-end lifestyle restaurants, and you can quickly be in a suburb or a rural area. If you enjoy the ocean, it's everywhere here. The quintessential Maine coast we have the most coastline in the world. I mean, we've got, for a state in the United States, we've got the most technical coastline because we're so craggy and rocky. Quintessential Maine coast is as diverse as the rest of the state in real estate. You can be in Portland and have the wharfs and man-made created coastline where there's condos and office buildings on piers, and an hour away be at really remote Bailey Island and not barely be able to get to your cottage in the winter. Like, it's just a really diverse area where you can have whatever you want within a short drive. Technology. Even though I've only been practicing real estate for 10 years as a broker, the role that we play, instead of being the provider of information of what homes are available, we're now just the guide for our clients. Once they find the home, there's so much information available and accessible from your smartphone, from home. We're now not providing the information, we're interpreting it. So I used to say, here are the homes that are for sale, and let's go see them, and then let the buyer decide what they want to do. Now I'm saying, these are the homes you found. These are the homes that are made available to you on either Zillow, Realtor, wherever that you find them, and that's changing fast too. Zillow and Realtor are getting away from the search model and getting into brokerage. So we just have to stand apart from the mass volume of information and be a real educator on what's valuable to the client, what's going to help them make their decision. All over the news. I mean, the real estate is on the top of everybody's tongue. I mean, even walking in my neighborhood with my dog, at least once a day, I overhear somebody walking and talking about real estate. Maybe it's where my ear is tuned, but it's also on the top of everybody's mind because home value is changing fast. And so helping our sellers interpret the marketplace and best position their home and not undersell themselves in this marketplace. Maine is unique in the country that we offer this rural environment, yet with modern amenities, and Portland being the biggest city you need. A lot of people have come to Maine for the lifestyle this year specifically, when they wanted to leave cities and divest from offices. We can now work from home. You can do that at your nice Maine home. So the market right now in Maine is changing quickly. Rent is really expensive. Buyers have flooded into our marketplace from the rental pool and from away, and that's really changed how much is available for people to purchase and what price point people need to pay. So it's a fast changing marketplace. There's not a lot of inventory. Maine has always been a little bit cyclical, where inventory shrinks in the winter and then expands in the summer. People are just used to the spring market concept, but that's not the case this year. Things are moving as fast as possible. Buyers are looking no matter how much snow is out there. And there's a record low inventory. So builders are building as fast as they can, but I would encourage anybody who's thinking about selling their home, this is the time to do it. Let's find a solution to why you wouldn't sell right now. We can find you another home. We can help you rent your home after it's sold, but there are buyers ready, willing, and able more than ever. And interest rates have spurred that along even further. Set realistic expectations. Have a professional advisor help you identify the marketplace you're going to be buying in, and what expectations you can have and what preparation you can do to set yourself apart from the other buyers. You're in a competitive marketplace. There's very low inventory, lots of people looking to buy, and you've got to either have realistic expectations or set yourself above everyone else, and that may mean finding more purchase power, changing your expectations about what you're going to pay, being realistic about renting versus buying, and the control that buying gives you at what expense. Just really understanding the cost benefit of doing that and competing right now. You can find me at my website, livemaine.lovemaine.com, or call me on my cell phone, 207-671-9985.